Hello there, and welcome to Feed the Beast Revelations with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I am very well. Okay, so since the last episode, I've done a bit of stuff. Let's have a. Okay, so as you know, I changed the head on this one to an ore miner instead of a resource miner. Excuse me, and this thing's doing really well. It's only been a day, I think. Yeah, yesterday. So it's only been a day, and I've already stole some diamonds and some nether quartz in order to get the AE stuff ready. So, yeah, this thing is doing really well. And what's impressive is we've got 38 iridium crystals. We're going to need them. And let's go over to this one. We've got 36 iridium. Okay, so we've got just over a stack. And again, I stole the diamonds out of here and the nether quartz. But everything else, yeah. So just in a day, we've got all that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to upgrade this. So let's just take that off. Okay. Can you not break this block? No idea. Okay, maybe the server's gonna crash. I don't know. Let me log out and log back in, and I'll be back. Okay, I think it's because it had power. It won't let you break the multi-block if it's got power. So I put this back on. It drained all the power, and I was able to break the block. So let's break all this. Hey, stuck out your toes after you dipped in lava. We'll break this. Who's on the server today? We've got oh, it's me and Gatekeeper. Hello, Gatekeeper. Let me just take all this off because we're going to upgrade this into a bigger. And we're also, if we've got time today, we're going to go through a little bit of applied energistics 2 and just show you what I got up to. But what I want to do today is build a reactor. I know I'm letting myself loose on a on a reactor. Okay. So we've got these new crystals that we can only get from the Void Miner 1. So let's see if we can upgrade, because we can still use. Let's have a look. At environmental, we can still use these tier 1 solar panels. You don't need to upgrade the solar panels just yet, but you can upgrade the tier 2. You can upgrade this thing. Okay, so what we need is 6 of these, and they take 9 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, we've got enough. And oh, did I make? I didn't mean to make that. Okay, anyway, we got these to do as well. So, oh, we need some more photo. Should be able to make some of these. So we're going to need 25. I think 25. 25 of these. 25 solar panels, and I made some off screen, but we should be able to upgrade these. I don't want to do too many. 6. Okay, anyway, we've got enough to upgrade this now. There we go. Boom. So we've got a tier 2. And let me grab them. Oh, I'm going to be short now, aren't I? So we need to make a few more of these litherite solar cells. But the good news is this also got us litherite here. There we go. We got 31, half a stack, and we should have half a stack over here. Oh, we got 60, nearly a stack. Brilliant. That saves our diamonds for sure. So we need another 6, because I made 6 of these. So we're gonna make. Where are they? There we go. So we're gonna make 6 of these. Oh, interconnects. I've got some made here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll make couple more of the blue things. Okay, brilliant. So we've got 25 of these. We've got an to tier 2. I think we're going to need some more of these structure frames as well. I think we're going to need... Oh, we're going to need tier 2. No, I think we can just carry on with tier 1. I think. Let's have a look. Probably can't now. It doesn't matter. We're going to build a reactor anyway this episode, so it's just getting stuff ready. We can get some dirt. There we go. So let's put it here. And we'll put the controller down here. So if we use our magic wand, it should tell us what we need. Okay, so full modifiers, we've got them. Oh, that's for the, oh, so for the next tier, structure frame for tier 2 of. Okay, yeah. So we're going to need the structure frames for tier 2, and how many? 24. Let's just have a look. Tier 2. Oh, we're going to need a few more of these, aren't we? But we got that. That's no problem. And we just need to make a few more of these. Okay, cool. But we're getting there. Not to worry. We put this in the chest, and in a few more days, when these have these mined up enough of those things, that we can upgrade that. Let's put this in here. The good thing is you can never waste. You're not wasting any materials because everything upgrades. So we're good to go. Okay, so today we're going to make a reactor, believe it or not. So we're going to go to a mod called Extreme Reactors. And I don't know too much about this mod. I've never done this before. You know, Dirtebbers would kill me. Let me just move my mic. Yeah, Dirtebbers would kill me if he knew I was playing around with reactors. But so we're either going to blow up the server or we're going to create some good power. And what we need, first of all, is a load of these casings. So I'm going to make about 20 of these. And these casings are... You need graphite. And if you remember, I made a load of graphite. Graphite is just coal, smelted coal, basically. So we've got quite a bit of that. Let me make, say, 20 of that. And you need them to make the actual reactor casing. And again, it's just graphite, iron, and these blocks that we just made. And we'll try and make... Okay, so we got 64 plus 16. That might be enough. We can always make some more if not. We're also going to need a redstone port. So it's 4 reactor casings, some redstone, and a gold ingot. There we go. And we're going to need a reactor control. I think I'm going to need 3 of these. 4 of these. Oh, uranium. Now, bit of a trick. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like this or not, but oh, I made these elevator panels instead of keep going down the thing. They're real cheap. It's just an ender pearl surrounded by wool. There we go. What was I coming here for? Oh, uranium. So basically, if you smelt, you know, we got 10,000 yellowite. If you actually crush it and then put it into the furnace, you actually get uranium. I've got a lot of uranium, so this reactor is going to be running on uranium. We've got loads. So let's just take a couple of stacks of that and stick them in here. Ready? Yep. So I think how many? We just trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 reactor. We need the actual fuel rods as well. And for this one, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 10. I think 10. We're going to build it and just have a look and see. What else do we need? We need a controller as well. No, not that one. We need an access port. We need 2 of these. So okay, we need a piston. Two of these. So we got two access ports. We got one for in, one for out. We got the redstone port, so we can turn it on and off. We have the Reactor controls to control the rods. What else do we need? We need a controller, which is this one. There we go. We got the controller, and I think that's it. There is a power tap that we need. Reactor, no. Redstone port, we do need a power tap. That's a turbine. That's a red net. I think it's this one. Okay, we'll make it and see. We'll just stick it in. See what happens. Now we're going to definitely need a few more reactor casings. So let's make some more of these. Say 10. And reactor casings. Okay, cool. Right, now, I've done a bit off screen, but it's mainly digging. You can probably see in the mini map. What I've done is I've dug down here, and I sort of created a tunnel into an area in the center of the pyramid. So, literally, the pyramid is here, and we've just come down. And I made these rooms. And I love these little blocks. I don't know. It looks quite nice. I need to do the roof, and I still got stuff to do. And I created this room. Again, I need to do the roof, and still, but you're not missing anything. I was thinking, oh, should I do this on screen? But yeah, it's just boring. I use the hammer a lot, you know, and you can just take. It didn't take very long at all, actually. You can clear quite a nice size room. But what I have a play with is putting these corner bits like here, and it kind of feels to me like an underground tube station, you know, with these round doors, and I quite like it. You know, it's quite nice. I don't know why you'd have an underground tube station, but they were a pyramid. But yeah, you know, this is Minecraft. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mess this up because I haven't done this again. I'm doing this on screen. I haven't tested this. So yeah. Okay, we're in the center. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could sink this down a bit, actually. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's sink this down on the floor. So I'm going for a 5 by 4. I think that's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 by 5 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Okay, I haven't done that well. Okay. One, two. So it should be 2. Let's see if I can see if I can do this without messing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's correct. I think that's a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Right, so let's put the base down of the reactor with the reactor casings. And then we go up. Yeah, that's about right. So you can make these huge. You can make these really efficient. Now, I don't know too much about this mod. Like I said, I've seen somebody make one. I thought, oh, that looks fairly easy. Even Stocko can make one of these. But as for, you know, the right efficiencies and you know, the right burn times and things like that, That's not my bag. But we're gonna dabble. We're gonna dabble in reactors. That's what we're gonna do. So at the front here, we're gonna put our controller. There we go. And we're gonna put the access ports on the side. No, we're not. We're gonna put one access port there, one access port there. Let's put that in there. Now you can cool this thing down with, I think, liquid ender. I think that works. So let's have a go at doing that. I think we need the liquid transposer, which I've got upstairs in my. Here we go. Just down here. What floors make you walk faster? Does anybody know? I'm not sure. So have we got a liquid transposer? I think we have. No. Oh, fluid transposer. I think this is the same thing. If we put some ender pearls in, it should go into a bucket, and we can get a load of buckets of ender pearls, liquid ender pearl, and we use that to cool the reactor. Okay, I've got 5. Let me see if this works. No, it's not going to work because we've got. Yeah, I might need to make another one. I thought it was called a liquid transposer. Liquid. Liquid blue slime. I just want to see how to make liquid ender. Here we go. It's not resident. Is it resident ender we need? In a melter. Can't we do anything with this? Fluid transposer. Ah, magma crucible. There we go. So you stick it in a magma crucible and you get resin ender. And I think that's what we can use for... I think. For the time being, because I don't 100% know, we can use iron blocks. We can use iron blocks as a cooling. So if you guys know, if you can use ender or resin ender, then yeah. So what we can do is we're going to have these in a kind of a that kind of shape. And then on top of these fuel rods, we've got to put the reactor control rod. There we go. And then down the sides we can put iron blocks. Let's get some iron. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron blocks. I hope this works. Oh, it won't let me craft it. Let's go up here. So we need 8 iron blocks to cool it, and I think you can use diamonds, and you can use a block of diamond, I believe. I don't know the exact efficiencies. As I said before, I'm just winging it basically. So let's get some iron. Where did I put it? Where did I put it back in here? There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got 8 blocks of iron. That should be enough. And hopefully we can get this thing up and running. So it's all about temperatures and fuel and efficiencies and things. That's the key to these things. But I'm not too bothered about that just yet. I just want to get it up and running, and then I look forward to your comments of you telling me I've done it either wrong or done it correct. I don't know. But I think hopefully this should generate around about 1000 RF per tick. Fingers crossed. So we've got reactor casings. Let's put that there, and there. Okay, so the internals are done. And right, where do I want it? Okay, I think I want it on this side. This is where I want the redstone power tap and the okay. So let's whack that there, that there. Yeah, because every sort of reactor engineer always say, should we just whack that right there? Now these access ports, we need one to eject, one's an outlet, and one's the inlet. You can see the arrows. That's out. That's in. As soon as we place this block, I think we're done. Fingers crossed. And it should change. You ready? Yeah, it worked. Look at that. Okay, cool. What we're going to do is I need 2 chests. So I've got 2 diamond chests here. So we're going to put one there, one there. And then we're going to hook them up with item ducts. I might upgrade the item ducts so they're quicker. No, we'll be okay with these. And we got any servos? We got 1. Let's make a few more servos. Servo. Okay, so that's your in. So this is where we're going to put our, so that's going to extract, so we're going to do that, and then that's going to extract, we're going to do that. May not need a servo for the output, I don't know, but there we go. And if we click this control module, boom, it's offline, and you can kind of see, these are your heats. Oh, it so scares me. I'm going to turn this on, and the world's going to explode, but it's been fun, eh? Let's get some uranium. Something that I definitely want to be get my hands on. We've got plenty more upstairs, and I say we've got loads of yellow I can just cook up and fuel this thing. So let's put this in here, and yeah, okay. So that's no inlet mode. Ejects fuel contained in the reactor. Placing ingots in reactor's access port. Ejects fuel contained. Ejects waste. I want the waste to go in here. So eject waste. Yeah. Set the access port to outlet. That's correct. And this, I want to eject fuel. No. I just want it as an inlet mode. That should just now. Let me turn this servo on. Here we go. Proofs in the pudding. Turn the servo on. This thing should start firing up. And this servo. Oh, I've got to turn it on. Let's just see if anything getting in there. Don't know. Right, okay. It's offline. Why ain't this pulling it in? I was hoping this would put it in. It just doesn't seem to. Okay, let's turn this thing on. There we go. And it's producing around about 3000 RF per tick, which is pretty nice. The temperatures, I don't know, 0.079 millibucks. I'm not quite sure on the efficiencies, but I'm sure you can tell me. Heat of the reactor's fuel, high heat raises fuel usage, core heat is transferred to the casing. So I don't know whether that's any good. I know these two need to be fairly close. If one's way out and the other one's down here, it's not very efficient, but I'm quite happy with that, and it's generating a lot of power. So what we can do is hook up our... I need to find a way of doing this. Ooh, that's not going to work either then, is it? How can I put stuff in here without... I don't know. Okay, I'll have a think. Yeah, if we can put the power cell... I think we can put the power cell... Okay, that's the reactor redstone... That's the power tap. So we can put it here and have this set to in. And yeah, that's now generating a lot of RF per tick. And it's going to fill our power cells up, which is great. Now, we can turn this thing on and off remotely by using the this redstone port. And if you remember when we made the screen for this screen here, it's not on because I need a power cell. Let me borrow this one. I am going to show you the AE2 setup. Sorry, I just got carried away. Yeah, we're going to put this here. I think that's set on out, isn't it? Yeah, there's a screen. So you can see the RF, what it's generating. But we can also do something quite special as well. I think I actually made it. And no, I didn't. So what we used up here, this redstone receiver, we can actually make another one. Redstone receiver. I can't spell receiver. Yeah, receiver. Redstone receiver, there we go. You can actually make one. Oh, redstone torches. One, two. Probably going to need a machine frame. Oh. Block of redstone and we're done. Cool. Okay, so we've got the redstone receiver, and we can actually, if you go to RF tools, at RF tools, there are some cards here. So you get energy, like an energy. You can there it words. You can actually click on some of these. These are pretty cool. So it actually gives you some idea of what's going on. So like a machine information. I don't know where that works, but. Not storage. I think an energy. Let's make this one. There we go. So we've got an energy. And is there anything else we can make? Probably do a redstone. So we can put a button on there. Just a button. See, you can build a reactor, but you can't build a button. There we go. Okay, so we've got the button. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's go back down into our reactor, because it'd be nice to know what's going on so this thing doesn't explode. So if you shift click, no, maybe on this thing, no, no, I don't want it on there. Okay, let me take this off for a second. And just shift click it here. There we go. So that's set to the actual reactor itself, not the power cell. We could probably do the button while we're here as well. So if we do the button on the redstone jobby, this thing here. You can only use, okay, so we've got to put the redstone, yeah, of course we have. We've got to put the redstone. I guess we'll put that. Oh, I've broken the block. Okay. Have I lost all my power now? Not sure. Okay, reactor's on. So we can't use that block, but what we can use is maybe... Can we maybe use this? Yep, okay. And then we'll stick this on there. And that's the right way. So we can use the button. There you go. I set to channel 3. So we've got the button sorted, and we've got the... let's just... There we go. So we've got this button here. No, it's probably that one, isn't it? Let's just move this button down here a little bit more. So this is the reactor. This button is on, off. It's a toggle. We'll give that, and then this one here is the reactor energy. Reactor. What we're going to show? We're going to show RF per tick, or should we go? We'll show how much RF in the center, and we'll show that. Boom. Okay, so then that shows how much we got in the reactor. There's our on/off, and I think we can. That might be off now. No, that might be off. No idea. Let's have a look. I think we got to set it up, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. So this thing here. Here we go. So you can input jet waste, casing temperature, fuel mix, fuel amount. Toggle changing control. Set from signal. Toggle on pulse. Set from signal. There we go. So is this on or off? Okay, this is off now. So if we go upstairs, up here. There we go. Now this should be on. And there we go. It's on. Brilliant. So we can turn the reactor on or off. So if we're full, we don't need to worry about it. Yeah. And we could obviously turn the spawner on, off. Now, how did I do that? It is on or off. That changes. So we've got text. I ain't worried about that. It is off. So after the spawner toggle. Okay, so it's this redstone module we need. Let's get this redstone module. Did I make another one? Yes, there we go. So we want to put that in there to tell it label on. Oh, is it? Is it? And then we go on, or is it off? Center. Is it invalid? We probably need to go. Yeah, we need. I know what we need to do. Let's go take this downstairs. Do we do it here? Yep. I don't think we do. I think we do it here. There you go. Channel 3. That's better. That makes more sense. You don't want to set it to a block. That don't make any sense. And then we just put that there. Okay, it is on. And now it's off. So I want to double check it's off. Let's see. Yep, it's off. Okay, brilliant. So that works really well. We're going to put our power cell back to this thing. And that's going to be set to in. So that's going to charge up our thing quite nicely, and you can see it's off. It's drained everything. It's draining the reactor. Cool. And you can start seeing now. What you could do as well. Sorry, you guys probably want to go, but what you could do is get another one of these RF energy modules. So let's make another one. They're real cheap. We could go get another one. I'll get so turned around. Don't turn around. And oh no, it's on here, isn't it? There we go. So you can put one on there, and you can have one telling you how much. There we go. There, and this can tell you your RF per tick. Have that in the center. Boom. So at the moment, we're not generating any RF per tick, but we're not. Okay, so it's only taking it off that, isn't it? It's not taking it off the. So this one here is my power cell, and this here is all my reactor. So let's turn the reactor on, and you can see how much. There we go. So you can see it's going to generate hopefully around about 3,000 per tick, nearly. Lovely. And my power cells, they hold 6 million RF, and you can see that that's jumping up there really quickly. Actually, it's going down. Why would that be going down? It's probably charging at the reactor. I don't know. But what this means now is we can run these at 5,000 RF per tick. No, we can't, because the reactor is only 3,000. But anyway, this thing can more than cope now with these two miners. So they're full. Brilliant. So we sorted out our power problems. We've got the reactor going. You can see there, 3,000 RF per tick. It's going to start, hopefully, when this gets to 10 million, it will start charging up then all our power cells. So we're going to like 16 million RF, just, you know, on tick. Forget the pun. But yeah, probably need another screen somewhere because it looks a bit confusing, but it's just an indication of what's going on. And we've got plenty of power. Now, AE2. I did say we're going to get into it this episode. I'll do it very quickly and tell you what I've done. Okay, so we got this first one here. You see me place 5 of these blocks along here, and I put a space in between them for a reason. So you can put a hopper. Now, the hopper is filled with pure Certus quartz. That goes into here, into the middle, and then we've got our calculation press. So I put a little thing of pure quartz, and then we've got the calculation circuit. So there we go. So you give that power, it will start producing that. And then here we got gold, and it will start giving you the printed logic circuit. So put gold in here, and yep, this one's diamond. So we put some diamond in here, and then we got that. And then this is silicon. Now this silicon is made from the Stoneworks factory, as we've seen. What I've done is I've just basically piped it into the bottom of this one here. So silicon, we're going to go into the bottom, and then we've got redstone in this hopper going into the middle, and then basically we put in here whatever. So if we wanted one of these calculation circuit, so you get this calculation circuit, you stick it in the top. There we go. Boom! It's disappears straight away. It goes in here, and because it's got power, it's going to generate it. And there we go. We've got the calculation processor, and then it goes into here, and then very slowly. I know it's very slow. I'm going to have to upgrade the pipes. There you go. The silicon gets replaced in there because of that pipe there. So it's not automated, but it's kind of, you know, you're not having to move things around. You just pick them out of here, boom, 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 stick them in the top of the hopper, and away you go. And we've got plenty of sort of printed silicon ready to fill that spot at the bottom. Now this thing, I've been doing a load of sort of getting some flux and some Certus dust. We're going to need that. You seen me make pure quartz with the seeds using the accelerators here, the growth accelerators. You can also make pure fluix crystals. Let me quickly show you what to do with that. So if we take a dust, and we take some sand again. Hopefully I've got sand on me. Yes, sand and redstone. Redstone. There we go. No, what am I talking about? You don't need redstone. So, fluix dust, which is just literally fluix crystals that you get here. The ones that we made, you know. Just chewed up by a pulverizer. So you get that, and with sand, and you get the seed. So it's exactly the same process. You just use the seed and you whack it in here. There we go. I haven't got this turned on at the moment. Okay, let me turn that reactor off. I put is it. It should be it is. That's gonna. That should be it is. There we go. Yes, let's just take this out of the way for the second, and we're going to lose power to the screen. Oh, I've got a spare one on me. Have I got a spare one on me? Right. If I put that there, set that to out. Oh, the one from the reactor. That's why this is not full. Okay. I need to make another power cell for the reactor downstairs. Let me just show you this quickly, and I can do that in between episodes. Well, this is going to grow, and this is going to grow into a pure fluix crystal, which is what we're going to need. And I've been kind of just doing this off screen, just making out of these pure fluix. So we've got the pure fluix, we've got the pure certus, and then we've got the fluix crystal, and then you've got the normal quartz crystals, and then you've got the charge certus quartz. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's that. It's been 40 minutes into the episode. We just didn't touch into this. All we've done is destroy our solar panel and build a huge reactor, but I'm quite happy. We do need to get another power cell, obviously, for the reactor downstairs, and they're still growing. Come on. I want to show you some, I want to show you some pure fluix crystal. Let me know your thoughts on the reactor. Like you say, it's not. We'll build a power cell now. Let's do that. Oh, not enough energy. Okay. Like I say, it's not the most efficient thing in the world. Probably not. I'm sure a lot of people are going to make some comments about it, but you know, 3,000 RF. That's not to be sniffed at, and it didn't cost that much in materials. Let's build another power cell. So okay, we need them. Probably gonna need that as well, aren't we? Every time you build a power cell, though, you get an extra million. Oh, diamond! You get an extra million capacity, which is nice. So okay, power cell. We need a card to link it. Cool. Let's go set this up. We need to set the linking card. There we go. ID 13. Let's check on our crystals. Yes, crystals. There we go. And there we go. We got pure fluix crystal. So that's how you make pure fluix. So once you got all them, you're pretty much good to go now with it. AE2. So I'm going to carry on and do some of these off screen and just cut the stacks of each probably. And then in the next episode, we're going to be we're going to be ready to make some AE2, I guess. So now we want this to be in, and that's going to be drawing off the reactor. There we go. Turn this on now. Oh, hang on. I don't want to mess up my buttons because my buttons are working. So let me just make sure. There you go. It's on. So we're drawing loads of yeah, because that's filling up now. My power cells are all filling up, and then once my power cells are filled up, this will show as 10 million. So I've got 9 power cells basically. So they've got 9 million plus the 10 million on the reactor. There you go. You can start seeing it's going to bump up now to. Our usage at the moment is around about 500. Yeah, 500, 600, 700, around about 700 RF per tick. That's our usage at the moment. So these things, everything's running at the moment. We have got the canola farm running as well, so we've got to take that into account. But from the look of this, we're looking around about 700 RF per tick is what our usage is at the moment. So yeah, that reactor is going to last us a good long while. You know, it's 3 or 4 times what we need at the moment. We're only going to grow and get bigger, but yeah. And then we got the solar panels that I want to do the solar panel. I want to get up the tiers. And what I might do off screen is if I've got enough materials, I might build another one of these over here and then just blitz the ore mining. We've got plenty of power now, and just get a load more of these iridium crystals ready to upgrade. But yeah, that's my plan. And in the next episode, we're going to start some AE2. Sorry, it's 46 minutes. It's me waffling on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out some of these rooms, these 2 rooms, and one of them is going to be for my, or I might just come off the side here, build a big old room. I don't know yet. But one of them is going to be sort of my AE2 room, and we're going to get some compacting drawers. I'll show you how we make them. Compacting drawers. There we go. These things are pretty cool. And so you just need to draw some iron, some stone, pistons, and I can make these off screen and kind of move everything down from upstairs here in this quite ugly room over here, which has served us well. But yeah, we're going to kind of move all these drawers into compacting drawers downstairs, ready for our AE system, or ME system, I suppose. Yeah. We're going to kind of just leave the canola farm, I think, as it is. But if you've got any recommendations or anything that you want to see, or a mod that you're interested in, then yeah, please let me know, and I'll dive into it, learn about it, and ruin it. I'm trying to show you guys, but I'm really pleased I've got this up and running. You can see this used next to no power at all. And if you've got an idea of how I can you know, import this without I don't know, would a hopper work? I don't know. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it quickly. I haven't got one in there. I'm just trying to think of a nice, cheap and cheerful way to keep it, because it doesn't use a lot. There we go. Oh, okay. Let me just take half of that out. Put it in there, and yeah, it's going in. Okay, it's not sexy, it's not brilliant, but to be honest, it'll do me. And I just need to figure out how to get stuff out of here. The servo I don't think worked. We got ages yet, because this will just tick up to 60. Oh no, we got one there. Here we go. Okay, so this is it's called a cyanide ingot, and it's like a wasted, it's like waste material from this. So we've used 1 ingot so far, I suppose. Now, in order to upgrade these, you could put something called a turbine on the back of here. You know, like a jet engine type turbine thing. You know, but running on steam, and you put water in here, it generates steam, and it goes into the turbine, spins the turbine, creates more energy, and then the steam cools down, and then the water goes back into here, creates steam, and it's just a big old loop. You could do that. I'm probably not gonna do it unless a lot of people want to see me build a turbine. It does look pretty cool, but at the moment I think we're okay. And what we could do, if we wanted to, we could just basically make this a little bit higher, or maybe a little bit wider, put a few more rods in, and also let me know on the cooling situation. If you've got any experience on that, then let me know. I thought Ender, Resin Ender might work, but yeah, let me turn that off then. Cool. Right, thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws, And I will see you all. Ooh, my ticks are going right down. So it's about 1,200. My ticks, 13, 14. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Feed the Beast Revelations. Take care and ciao for now.